Hi YouTube, this is Rookie DIY with another exciting video. As I am getting more involved into woodworking, I've purchased myself another tool. If you remember from my previous video, I purchased a table saw made by Rigid. In that video, I unboxed the table saw and then I gave you guys a quick overview of its components. As you can see, I have purchased myself a Dewalt double bevel compound sliding miter saw. Model is DWS779. Matter of fact, this is my first miter saw and I'm really excited to use it. This is a really powerful miter saw, about 3800 RPM. Let's unbox this and see what we got. While I'm unboxing this, I'll highly appreciate if you can like, comment and subscribe so I can produce more exciting videos. Alright, this is all I got with the miter saw. These are the material clamps. These are the extensions, base extensions. These extensions are mounted to the miter saw with the help of these clamps, as well as the nuts and the washers. It also came with this dust collection bag. I have a small shop, so that will really help me, as well as this Allen key, which is used for changing the blade, along with owner's manual. This saw is very heavy. It's approximately 56 pounds. So I'll highly advise you to get some help if you can before lifting it or before taking it out from the box. It was getting very windy and cold outside, so I decided to bring this miter saw inside my garage, which is my acting shop. Yeah, I'm aware it needs some improvement and some fine adjustment, but for the time being, it is what I have. Now, as you can see, I'll be installing base extensions, first to the left side and then to the right side. Next, I'll be installing the dust collection bag. Alright, the overall assembly of this miter saw was quite simple. All we had to do was install these base extensions. The blade that came with this, right, it was already mounted, it was already installed. This is the Dewalt 32, I believe it's 32 teeth, as you can see, 32 teeth blade. It was already installed with it. This is the clamp that I talked earlier about. This you had to install, and quite simple. The bag that comes with it. In terms of some of the features, as well as the saw, the overall feeling is great. I can see that this is quite good. I like the construction of it, the materials that are used for it. Now here you can see some roughness. I believe this will help in terms of cutting the wood while we are moving the parts. Next, I will be showing you two very basic things about this miter saw, which is to move it left or right or up and down. As you can see, I just moved the lock handle upward position. Now to move it left or right, press the lash button. Once again. Now to move the saw up and down, there's a small lock pin which is right underneath the motor. Where it says Dewalt, right underneath that there's a small lockdown pin. Now you have to pull that out by pressing the handle down. So press the handle down and then pull the pin out. So right off the box, the first thing that caught my attention, and I really like, is these slots where you can move this by decompressing, and as soon as you're close, you can just let it go and it will slide in. Right now it is at 15, so I want to go back to 0 degrees. So I just let it go. My hands is not on there, so I'm gonna go and it's gonna adjust itself inside. So that was one of the best things that I liked about this saw. Okay, the other thing is, let's go to this side, right? If you can see over here, the switch is such that you have to move your finger to the side like this and then press for it to be on. Right now it is not connected to the power, so it's not going to turn on. But move your side, finger to the slide and press this one in and it will turn on. Another cool feature of this saw is to control the sliding mechanism. If you were to go back, you'll see a knob. This knob, when it is closed, will restrict the movement of the slide, and when it is open, it will allow the sliding mechanism. Here you can see that the saw is able to slide freely when that knob is in open position. Alright, so I'm gonna move this back and see how straight this is. So it seems like this is straight, dead on. I don't see any gaps, nothing at all, no gaps. It's to the point, straight cut. Okay. Now this is one of the things, if you have to adjust this, the manual does come and then it provides you with the instructions on how to do that. Right now I'm strictly doing it from the strictly doing based upon how it comes out of the box. Okay, so I'm gonna press it. This handle is nicely designed, so if you want to carry it from one place to another place, you can just lift it up. Although I don't advise to lift it alone because this is 50 pounds, so don't hurt yourself. And if you have help available, do utilize that for lifting. Alright, that's all I have for this video. If you do like it, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe so I can produce more exciting videos.